Folks, welcome to Ringside Riffs by Andres Cortes. Let's just jump into everything that's been happening in the WWE so far. Of course, we had Crown Jewel pass us by, SmackDown, Raw, and everything else coming into Survivor Series. But wait, there's a lot more that meets the eye. We got, of course, Saturday night's main event. We got other things coming up, and let's just start to think what will be happening the more we get closer and closer to that road to WrestleMania. What will be happening as we continue to get closer, and making sure we pay attention to the injuries, to everything and anything that continues to develop in the WWE, the way that things continue to change, making sure we got the Oracle breaking apart, Braun Breaker making his move. Of course, now the Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker have their own fraction. We got news that Seth freaking Rollins is injured, so we're not gonna be seeing him for a while. We're not gonna be seeing whatever was happening there. So Paul Heyman has to be behind one guy, has to be settled, has to be set in, and we're gonna be thinking who might they be moving up, who might we be seeing come up from NXT. There's a lot of talent right now in the WWE. There's a lot of things going on, so we gotta really dig and think about how hard and where are we going right now, because things are kind of shaky. We got the Solo Sakura crew, My Family Trees. They want to be battling everybody. They want to make sure that they can take out the Wyatt Six. We got a loaded SmackDown tag team division. They got everything cooking for them. They got a bunch of things coming up, but we're more focused into exactly what can be developing. Of course, John Cena's in his last tour. We got so many of those speculative things popping up that it doesn't make sense that they gotta stop now. We actually have to make sure we're understanding who right now has been medically injured. Right now they're stating the facts. We got Seth freaking Rollins. Is he a storyline? Is it for reals? But he's right now gonna be taking a break. Other things are in motion. Of course, we have that improv to Jacob Fatu now stated to be injured, and that's why they're pivoting Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes continuing their feud. Did Jacob Fatu really lose their teeth? Did he really just bloodied all up on what we got to see in SmackDown? There's coming for us. They're trying to make sure that we're understanding exactly what they're trying to do, but it doesn't come just as that. It comes to this part where we are depending on the storylines. We're making sure that it does make sense. So when we got to see Sami Zayn against Elijah Dragunov, we got to see a new United States champion. We got to see someone who was now declared as the one and only the champion, the one who's holding on the new title. He equals the States. He got the States. He got the dues, and it's all coming all full circle. Now, with Jacob Fatu's injured, with him and whatever is going on and whatever it takes for him to be understanding, we have to know that we're going to be taking him out of the picture for right now. We're going in and putting on a new showing. We got this Drew McIntyre type thing happening. We got Jacob Fatu being all bloody and stuff. We have to, for now, just think, was it the Man Family Tree? Was it Solo Sikoa pretty much being jealous at the opportunity? Or was it really Drew McIntyre? The WWE loves to do these type of thrillers, these type of, the guess who did it? They did it with, of course, Jade Cargill, and now we got looking like Drew McIntyre. All fingers are pointing at him, but of course, it might not be just that simple. It might be that it could be the My Family Tree. It could be that Cody Rhodes is turning heel. It has been speculated that Cody Rhodes is turning into a bad person. We had the eye gouges. We had the use of the title. He was disqualified. Now, it was a little showing. It was a little hoopla with what they were saying. It was to be understood that Cody Rhodes is going to be the man who is going to defend against no matter who. Now, of course, Drew McIntyre wanted that opportunity with Jacob Fatu being taken out. We're gonna see more Drew McIntyre, and it's just a shame that they haven't done anything with Drew McIntyre. It only comes to show that maybe we're gonna be putting the Viper, because there got a lot of people on that retirement tour. John Cena, AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura has been saying some things. Now we got Randy Orton, sign him up. Could we be seeing an actual Randy Orton one more time, one more title shot opportunity, one more time that we see him in the stands with Jacob Fatu being out, with him being put out for the show, with him right now taking that little break that he needs for him to see, hey, right now it's an injury, we gotta be taking and throwing and bowling and rolling. We know that it could be at any point. It's gonna be the Viper. He has been known to do those punk kicks. We need to see him turn heel one more time. He's been losing whatever's in his head. He has to take the reins. He has to make the cake. He will be showing. Are we gonna be in that last retirement tour with all of us singing I Hear Voices in My Head? Well, are we all gonna be behind Randy Orton and for everything that he takes? He is the man. He is the one who plays the game, and he has been playing it the right way. My family tree is known for wanting to take the gold. Now Soul Squad kind of cooled down in his own right. He hadn't been high, he hadn't been doing whatever he had to do, but right now we're looking at something where he's actually making sense. We got the Wyatt Six against My Family Tree. We got a bunch of little psychos. Are they going to be actually implementing this? Are we going to be seeing a type of title change? Could we actually be seeing something? I don't really know right now. The Wyatt Six kind of seems like they turn on, they turn off, they cool off, they cool down. It doesn't make sense. We had, of course, Blake Monroe showing up for the tag team title on the women's side, and it wasn't going to be Ruka to pick up the win, and it was kind of a depressing thing. We got, of course, Aleister Black and Selena Vega. I guess they're a married couple, and it just made sense to put two people that maybe they weren't really making any storyline. Selena Vega pretty much fell off that LWO vibe. She fell off. She wanted to do her own thing. She wanted to be the underdog of underdogs and pick up that United States title. They got the respect, but now it's just coming to show how the WWE is pivoting out of one man, maybe multiple men being injured, how they're making the scenes, how we got a title shot, if you want to call it a title shot, out of nowhere. Cody Rhodes putting his belt on the line. He was doing aggressive things that a heel was supposed to do. Eye gouges, bowing, disqualification. It is the point in time. Are we looking at Cody Rhodes being disqualified? Are we looking at something that we haven't seen before? Maybe a bit of collateral damage, a bit of changes, a bit of commotion in the ocean, and what we're coming to see and coming at last. But it just makes sense in the end that it all comes to be a menacing thing. It is what it is, and it coming to be Cody Rhodes. Maybe his storyline is here. Maybe we're seeing something change. Maybe we're seeing him actually change into something with so many retirements, so many injuries, so many things planning out. Brock Lesnar's retirement, Shinsuke Nakamura's retirement, Seth freaking Rollins, Jacob Fatu being injured, John Cena and AJ Styles retirement. We got, of course, some rumors going on around by Sting. Was he had to make an appearance? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at this point with whatever the game, Triple H, Paul Levesque, he is cooking up some things. He sometimes has this creative vision, wherever you want to call it. He might be taking it the right way, the wrong way, but he is in fact implemented and worried about the decisions that are coming down for the WWE. He will continue to grow. He will continue to show his things. He will continue to show his remorse and his packs. But at the moment, we have just things coming out from like these live shows, like we had, I said, Shinsuke Nakamura announcing his retirement. Of course, CM Punk being there with all gratitude. AJ Styles having that little speech saying goodbye. It all comes down to what it comes down to. This is a pivotal moment in WWE because of not just the injuries, but because of time, because of how it comes down to be that timing is everything. Sometimes these superstars, they're losing their time, they're losing that little edge that they might have had years ago. Now it's like grandfather time. It's calling and ticking, and it's showing them how it is actually a commotion. So what we've learned, what we've seen is that we're gonna see a bunch of new superstars being called up. We're gonna see a bunch of facts being shown. We're gonna see a bunch of new things that we should be excited for. So at the same time, it's a good thing. It's a nostalgic thing. It's something that might be affecting us, but at the same time, it's something that we should be. I'll keep with you all, and we'll be coming out. Thank you for watching.